What's going on? Mike, Miggity Mike. How's everybody doing? Sorry, just had to get some things from my house. I'm still not getting an order. It's been a couple minutes since I got an order. Princess and Mike. I've done two orders so far. I've made 1150. Right now I'm not getting any orders. So we're just waiting. But I'm gonna go somewhere else and wait to my spot. How's everybody doing today? Everyone doing good? How's the health, Mike? How's the health going? It hadn't been the greatest start to the day, but hey, I got out a little later, like 7:20, I think, this morning. Everything that I forgot to charge. So, like my power brick, that my Energizer one that charges multiple things at once, I let that go dead. So I had to go home, find C charger for my old iPhone. It's weird. It took me a little bit, but I got it all found. So we're good to go. No charging issues for me today. So we're gonna go sit in my spot. It says 2 to 7 minutes between orders. I don't pay attention to that. I just like to see what it says, see how much they're aligned to me today. This thing doesn't always work. I mean, sometimes it works, but I think it's by accident. Honestly, I think that's more of a, hey, this is what to expect, DoorDasher. So don't get your panties in a bunch, so to speak. Don't get bent out of shape. It's gonna be between this time and this time. And normally, they're hoping they're right. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. We all know that. But I'm at 90% AR, 96% completion percentage. So, and then a 5.0 customer rating. So we're doing good. We're doing really good. All right. I got to go to Napa. I got two orders, $7 for 4.2 miles. It's not the most ideal thing. Two orders from Napa, $7, 4.2 miles, but I don't see anything else I'm doing right at this moment, so I might as well just go do it. I'm not getting any crazy good orders this morning. I'm lucky to get any orders. Honestly, for some reason, it's a little slower this morning than usual. Okay. We're 2 minutes away, zero point 0.9 miles from the pickup. Like I said, I gotta get two items or two orders. Okay, it's going to the same place. Okay, so it's really Millwood Pike. Not sure what we got going on. It's going to the same place, so I'm gonna go pick it up. So it's 2 orders, 1 drop off. Very, very, very cool. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining me. We are just getting started, like on the live. I've been working for about 40 minutes before I click the live. Trying to make a couple dollars early in the morning. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. This is one of these times where probably, I mean, I made 11.50, but it wasn't what I normally like to make or usually do make. And I can't blame this on acceptance rate or anything like that. So just the morning. Town isn't the busiest yet, but we got a lot more of this day in front of us, so we'll see how it goes. I hope all of you are having a good day, and let's kill it together. No matter what we're doing, let's have good days. Whether you're doing gig work, whether you're at your regular W-2 job, no matter what you're doing, I hope you guys are successful at it today. And I need to go into Napa Auto Parts. I don't know exactly what I need here because normally it tells me, but this is just order part numbers now. All right, we're 10 minutes, 3.2 miles away. I had everybody come in here talking, and then now no one's talking. What's up with that? Mike said, "How are you?" and left. So Mike must have came in here right before I went in and went live, said hi, and got out of here before I even hit live. But I appreciate you for thinking about me, Mike, and doing that for me. So this isn't too bad. I thought what this was going to be was 2 orders, two different drop-offs. Turned out to be the same drop-off. So it's not bad. $7, 4.2 miles. I can dig that. But I needed to pick up today. I don't need what happened yesterday to happen either. Like I don't need to go 45 minutes without an order. So what we need is I need steady business today. Steady business. No lulls in the day. I just need to be busy. You'll be out shortly. Well, very good, Princess. I know you're trying to get scurry around, get ready. I'm an early bird. I got to get a kid ready in the morning, so hence why I'm up. My kid has to get up and go and get out of the house. Yeah, I made 124 yesterday. I just need to make more. Considering I can't work evenings, considering I can't work weekends, I literally have 5 days from like 7 to 3 then I can make the money I need for rental cars and everything else. So yeah, this is gonna get interesting. It wasn't the setup I had when I first got the car. Like obviously the basement hadn't flooded yet, so like um there was never something that like restricted me from working. And now I'm restricted big time. Well, I love you. You're the best. You can only work till 5. Yeah, yeah. I work until my kid is close to getting off the bus. So I mean, it puts me later in the afternoon. What's going on, Mojo, Jojo, Kevin? What's going on? How are you doing? Thank you for coming. We are 5 minutes away, 1.6 miles from the delivery. Deliver this GW Motors, whatever it is. It doesn't tell me, it just gives me order numbers. It used to tell us. Something tells me, like we used to be able to walk in there. This time they just had me stay at the door and wait. So I don't know if something happened, people grabbing the wrong orders, or maybe it's just because they got something going on and they can't. It's clogged up in their entrance. I'm not sure. But it wouldn't surprise me if we're not allowed in the building or allowed to get the order anymore because maybe people were grabbing the wrong orders. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. People grab the wrong food, so I can't imagine they would grab the right parts, considering that's actually a little more difficult than getting a food order right. Yeah, we're here to have a good time, Mo. Like, we're just chilling. A lot of people who do the same thing just need a little bit of nudge. Also, just trying to share stories what we go through. Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. We went from the driest of dry summers to now you're like, okay, can we stop with the rain now? This is just a little ridiculous. So, yeah, like there isn't a middle ground this year. It's either all or nothing. I think I might want nothing after it destroyed my basement. I think I'd like no rain. This is a ridiculously long red light, and I still think I got a lot longer because I think the people who get their green light before us have to still turn. Today's Thursday. This should be a good day, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be a good day. It feels like it's gonna be a lot like yesterday. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I just don't feel good about today. This is a long light. Finally, we're getting a green light. I think I sat here for about 4 minutes. Yeah, it 100% does. And it don't feel. It doesn't help that I don't feel like the greatest either. So like, it just feels like a very slow plodding day ahead of me. So I mean, we'll see. Until we get to another light. We're gonna hit every light. I have a feeling it getting me all the way up to this place. Yes, Princess. I think we all would like the good order to start our day off right. We'll see if that happens for you. Hope it does. Yep. KH, what's going on? Work's going good so far. You ain't lying, Mojo. Andrew, what's going on? How are you doing this morning? Thank you for joining. We're out here just trying to make some money doing some delivery. I rented a car to do this gig work because, well, my car blew up doing gig work. My motor blew. So, like, I had no vehicle to make money or nothing. So, like, I rented a car because, honestly, the price to rent a car for unlimited miles and everything like that was super, super cheap. It's just a hair under $1,000 a month. So like now I'm just trying to like see exactly like if it's worth it, by how much it's worth it, and so on and so on, and then report back to my other gig drivers. Lisa, what's going on? Thank you for coming. How are you doing? I head to Bakersfield. I know Bakersfield very well. Very well. We are here to deliver at GM Motors. I don't know why it's called GM Motors because this is a car dealership and it's Nissan, but maybe it's the actual um I'm not sure. But let me go deliver this. Okay, that was easy enough. You're in Florida right now? Lisa, that is awesome. I hope you are truly enjoying it, like you say. I don't know about the rain right now that has hit Florida due to like hurricane events, but yeah, I'm glad you are enjoying your day. Okay, we are at $19. We are a little behind, but not much because I've just been working for about an hour and maybe 5 minutes. So you visiting family, right, Lisa? Is that, or are you on like a straight vacation? Okay, good, good, good. Are you working still while you're down there? Friends? Okay, very good. I one day. I don't think that's one of the states I haven't been to. Andrew, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much, Andrew. That means a lot to me. Very much does. Thank you, buddy. Um, but yeah, like I'm trying to get this day cracking as best as I can. It's just it's not working wanting to work out with me today. But so what have you been up to, Andrew? What do you do for a living? Yeah, yesterday was weird. Like yesterday, like started off like gangbusters. Like I was killing it, and then all of a sudden, like the bottom fell out, and for like 45 to 50 minutes, I did not get one order. Like I mean, I was rolling, 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 and then dead, and then I couldn't get that momentum back for the rest of the day. I think for the rest of that day, for like the last 2.5, 3 hours that I worked, a keyboard ranger desk job. That's awesome, Andrew. I am sure you love your job. Yeah, my mother-in-law, she is like a office manager at a country club, and she likes it, but she sometimes can't get out from her desk. So like she likes to get some exercise and walk around a little bit. But yeah, she's kind of the same way at her desk, tons more than she likes to be. Yeah, I'm just trying to have a profitable morning, best as I can. Stay positive. Stay. Yep, that's the same as her. She gets the emails from her job and the people at the members of the country club, and then she has to deal with their phone calls about questions about their statements and stuff like that. So yeah, she gets those questions a lot, and she said it's kind of repetitive. It's the same people every month. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not busy right now. Yes, I have to stay positive because I have to believe some of this bad stuff is going to stop. Like my car blew up, my basement flooded, and I have to remodel the whole thing. Here's the kicker: I got the rental car, right? And I'm like, before all this happened, I'm like, I work 6 days a week, every day, work into the evening, and I'm good. Trying to. I'm still new at this, Andrew. So I make a little bit here and there, but it takes time to build. Um, but so like now I went from like Lisa like having 7 days to my disposal every week. Evenings, I only have 5 days a week I can work and no evenings. So like I have to make the money for the rental car and my bills in about 8 less days than I thought I had to begin with. So, and then I have my cancer um, appointment at the end of this month where we see if my cancer's gone or if I have to get chemo through the bladder. So, like, and you know, I'm a positive person, but all the shit that's been raining down on me, I'm 100% scared to go to my damn doctor's appointment to see if my cancer's gone away. Because at the rate that everything is happening to me, like, it's not looking good. So, and then if I, and then I think like, okay, well, if the worst case scenario happens and I have to get chemo, I can't work anymore. Andrew, thank you so very much. Like, I appreciate that a lot, buddy. Like, I really, really do. Thank you. Um, but um, if the chemo, my DoorDash ended. Well, that might be why I didn't get any orders. But I started right back up. That was weird. But yeah, like if thank you very much, Andrew. I appreciate that. I really do, all of it, and the kind thoughts and prayers. Um, so like, if that happens, then I can't work for a while because I have to go and get a catheter put in, and they have to do the chemo through the catheter into the directly into the bladder for 3 months. I didn't pause, but I'm back on, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Um, but yeah, 100%. Okay, we got an order. Chick-fil-A, $10.50 for 6 miles. So this isn't a bad order at all. It just I was waiting to get an order because it seemed like it didn't want to give me an order for a while, but finally got one. So let's go ahead there. But yeah, I know it's a lot, but yeah, I gotta stay positive because I gotta believe good things are coming. Like I have to. Good thing is me and my daughter's friend's dad can do all the work in the basement. So like the good news is like all we have to really pay for is the material, and then yeah, I got 4 daughters. I have 3 adult daughters, one that just got married August 4th, and then I have my 11-year-old that lives with me. I have sole custody of her. Um, I've had her since she was a baby, um, and yeah, 4 daughters, but one of them is under the age. All the other daughters are adults. Still need their daddy, but out and about living on their own. What the hell am I doing? I have to go to Chick-fil-A. You know how every now and again I sit behind Chick-fil-A to get an order? I literally have a Chick-fil-A order and went to go park in behind Chick-fil-A like I was waiting for an order. Yep, 3 of them were all close together, so they were all raised together, so to speak. Um, my daughter's ages are 24, 23, and 21. So those 3 gremlins growing up together were hell, complete hell. They were good kids. All right, give me 1 second, everybody. All right. All right, so we got that order. Beautiful. Um, We know we're going a little bit of a distance, but that's okay because it's well worth it for 1050. I'm headed to Stevens City, which isn't a bad thing either. Maybe I'll get some orders up there because we haven't started off the busiest down here. Like, so hopefully things change, be positive. But I'm hoping change of scenery, change of business. Yeah, yeah, very close. Very, very close. They are 14 months apart. So, like, yeah. Larry, what's going on? How are you, brother? We're here working. We got Andrew here, new person. Thank you for joining. Andrew, that is Larry. I have a very, very, very hardcore group of like Princess, Larry. They're here for me all the time. Yep, Andrew, I'm in Virginia. I'm about an hour and a half away from Washington, D.C. Um, and what I like to call, I mean, technically it's a little town, but this thing is getting bigger by the day. And yeah, I think it's a big town, but technically the stats say it's small. But live here and you'll feel a lot different. Now I know you ain't starting this early, Larry, but you gonna come on here and support the home team. But I know after yesterday, you and are you going to Chesterfield? Sue, what's going on, Sue? Yes, Sue is another hardcore here since day one ish. You and your girl are starting this early? You guys working together? We got 7 minute, 4.5 miles away from the delivery for 1050. It was a good order. Um, really good order actually. But again, we kind of stalled a little bit. We went a little time without an order, so it wasn't very 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 nice. I'd rather stay consistently busy than wait in between for a while. Obviously, well, I hope you have better luck in the start of your day, Larry, than you did yesterday. Wasn't the greatest starts. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. Like people tip through DoorDash all the time. We still get some people that don't, but I'm not worried about that. Like I take the orders that look good for me or that I take for content on YouTube because I try to think of different ways to make new content on YouTube and stuff like that. So like if I take order, it's going to either be financially beneficial to me and I don't care if it's tipped or not tipped. I'm just one of the very few I'm a select few of a driver that hey man, it is what it is. They gonna tip, they gonna tip. If they're not, they're not. Me complaining about it ain't gonna change it. Is it frustrating? Sometimes, absolutely. That's very good, Larry. Very good, Sue. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So your wife does some of this stuff too. Okay. Oh, your wife who orders the stuff has some regulars. Yeah, yeah. I see a lot of regular customers because DoorDash they try to pair you up with the same people over and over if you've had good experiences with each other. And um, Walmart Spark, kind of the same thing. 5 minutes, 3.2 miles away. We are stuck behind like three school buses, so we are not going anywhere quickly. We're on like the highway, like a route. We're on Route 50, but there's houses lined up on this route, so we've got some buses we got to tend to, or some bus stops. So we're not going very fast right at the moment. Good morning, Brandon. How are you doing, buddy? How are you? Glad to see everybody. Yeah, you see some interesting things out here, Andrew. Like some people go above and beyond, and we appreciate those people. And then some people go to the bare minimum, and then some people don't even do that. It just depends. It is wild, like you said. Very good, Larry. We are 5 minutes away, but it's probably going to be more like 7 or 8 just because of the school bus situation we got going on here. I'm going to try to get around them as best as I can, but I don't know if I can. But maybe they might get lucky. Yep. They're not going to the farthest away school. They're actually going to this school right here. So I'm doing good again. We're back to green flag racing. Okay. All right, Brandon. Are you excited for the logistics thing? Is you looking forward to it? Yeah. Yeah, Andrew. Dirt track racing was pretty cool. They don't do it, much of that anymore unless you're like in local, like a local town. Oh, you're good, princess. You're good. Thank you for coming back, though. I appreciate that. All right, we are 3 minutes away. We are super close to this finally, and we're hoping coming up here, maybe we'll get some orders up here, change the momentum of my day. And honestly, maybe I'll just start to feel a little better. Just feeling a little off. Like I said, I haven't felt the greatest today and yesterday, but nothing to the point where it was going to keep me home. Nothing that's going to get anyone sick. I feel personally off, which then makes me worried about what's going on in my body. Well, who all's live today? I didn't see anybody live, obviously, because I started live before most people. But let me know, Larry, who's live right now. If someone tells me the investor's live, I'm driving to North Carolina and I'm punching him in his throat. That's right, Andrew. Throw Punch Thursday. Very good. Very good. Yeah, we're starting our day. We're trying to get this day going right. Thursdays, I mean, theoretically, Thursdays lead to Fridays. These are busier days. You don't expect them to be slow and as dead without orders. Yeah, I need to put out some damn content. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just going contentless here for a while. I need to go and put some content out.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
All right, give me 1 second. All right. Yes, I do. Well, that's very good, Larry. I hope you do get a catering order. I wish I could get them like I used to, but I can't. Yeah, I heard about Robo Sally. I just never knew a lot about it, but I did hear about that one. Okay, Sue. Well, good luck with your shopping pay in case you lose us. We know you're gonna kill it. I would settle for the one you got yesterday's pay, Larry. I need some better orders. Well, I just need some. I need a catering order or two just to kind of even my days out a little bit. Like with everything going on with my, like I said, the basement, having to rent a car and stuff like that. Like I have no room for error as far as like I can't have these days be busy and stuff like that. I just want, they just need to make the money I need every day that I can work. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I got the whole rest of the day. But unfortunately, I'm up here in Stevens City, and it looks like I'm gonna start heading back to my town that I came from because they're not pumping me any orders here. So if they were busy here, I would have already got an order. So heading back to the town, and I hope it turns the corner today. No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't have breakfast. I normally am not a big breakfast eater, Andrew. Um, and a lot of it is the fact that I don't need to eat so bad. Like that's the one part of driving. Like you got to pack something if you want to eat healthy. I'm at 90%. Larry just got back to 90. Um, if you don't want to eat so horrible, you've got to kind of pack stuff because you can eat cheap on the road. That's not an issue here. At least in my town, it's not hard. I can eat breakfast and lunch and have two drinks for about $10. So yeah, breakfast, lunch, two drinks, $10. It's not hard. It's just then you're not eating good. You're eating crap. So like I always said, not hard to eat on the road, just hard to eat good. So we got it's 8:51. Let me see. Let me see. What's my money at? So I basically started about 7:10 again. God's pirate, good morning. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. So we're at 29:50 in almost 2 hours. We're about 18 minutes shy. So I mean, I can get a little closer to the $20 an hour, but I'm still not going to hit it. Oh, you got a meal prep today? All right, Brandon. Yep. Or yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, you got to do something like that. You got to pack good. No, no, Andrew. See, I'm a little I'm leery of doing rideshare because as much as I ain't scared of shit, and I'm not, um, I've never heard of Happy Meal shooting anybody. But that passenger you have in the back of your car, I've heard of them shooting drivers. You're at $11.20. Hell to the yes. Very good so far. Very good, Pirate. Yeah, we here just motivating each other on here, trying to work together, push each other. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm very, 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 very tired today. I don't know. I mean, my body's just kind of drained. Not that I've worked a lot because I haven't. It's just this sickness trying to work through me. But like I said, I work every day, all day. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. Like it's dangerous to put somebody else in your car. I mean, if I can make this, like the only way you're going to make a ton more, I personally believe, doing rideshare is if you're willing to go do like the airport runs and if you're willing to take people through multiple states. Then 100% do it because you're going to kill it. But if you're only looking to do rideshare in your town or in a neighboring town, you're going to make just as much on food than you will on rideshare. And at that point, food's not going to kill you. What's going on, Connor? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I normally do 7 days a week, guys, pirate, but with my basement flooding, the my daughter's friend's dad can only do work on the weekends, so I can't work on the weekends anymore with the gig work. So I literally have to work just Monday through Friday, and that kind of puts a little hiccup in all my plans because I have a rental car now. So like I have a little under 1,000 I pay a month. No, I haven't, but I'll look that up. Actually I know I've seen the Ranger, but I've never had them. Very good, princess. Very good. Let's go. So yeah, what I've noticed with the whole DoorDash thing too is a lot of things are just on here now that don't really matter anymore. Um, like the clock. I swore the clock used to work once upon a time. Maybe not, but it definitely doesn't now. Yeah, you have to depend on the tips. Is that what you're saying? Is rideshare, Lisa? Yeah. See, that's for me personally. Like you're asking a lot to risk my life. It has to be a lot more than I would make doing food personally. Yeah, the clock, the navigations, and even like it says every time I go to drop off, it says your GPS says you're not in the right location. It's almost every order now. So like, there's a lot going on with this. I think what happened is they tried to change a lot so quickly that it's almost kind of buckled the system. So That's kind of personally what I think. Yeah, and that's a lot to risk. That's a lot to risk for the unknown. Um, Now, what I do have heard from like the rideshare guy is they have like the boost pays. I don't know anything about that, but like I guess it's kind of like what peak pay would be to food is the boost pay. What is to the I hear when they're running big boost pays, then it's worth it. Yeah, Larry. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Yeah. See, I think where you're going to see the boost and surge for rideshare, if I'm being perfectly honest, are your metro cities, your metropolises, like New York City, Los Angeles, Dallas, Washington, D.C., um, maybe San Francisco. Like, those are all places, your metro cities, that they'll have them all day long, round the clock. Sue, awesome. That's crazy, Brandon. All right, I'm going to go park where I normally do to try to get me some orders. Um, I see somebody, man, is somebody here watching my damn YouTube channel? Because I ain't never seen no one park behind here ever. Now, I know I get some people that come on my channel from Winchester, but I swear to God, I'm about to go interview this person right now. Like, hey, are you watching my channel? I'm about to, let me see your phone. See if I see myself on the channel. If you're watching my channel, I'm waving at you. Okay, maybe they not, but they back here. Yeah, I'm idle. Yeah, I might have to. This was a good spot too. This was a good spot. But you know, I have to change things. What I tell everybody, you got to change sometimes. If things stop working, change it up. Give myself a couple minutes here, and then I'm a dip. Yeah, yeah, you got to test it out every day, Larry. 100%. But yeah, that's the crazy thing, and that's what I'm talking about. Like when it comes to like the ride shares and stuff. Like it used to be that the airport ones were your big money ones, and I guess they still can be. You just have to have a lot of faith up front. Yeah, we talk about everything on here. 100%, Andrew. Like we don't pigeonhole ourselves to one topic. We talk about everything. Oh, okay, Lisa. See, I swear, back when I did it back in 2020, I don't think I did it for Lyft, and there wasn't a queue. I don't think. I think you could just turn on airport mode and just do what you do. So yeah, we will talk about anything, Andrew. You talk about it. You watch how this chat just goes crazy. You even mention movies. There you go. Anything, because we know everybody here, and we want everybody to be here, and we know everybody don't do what we do. Yeah, that's actually truth be told, Lisa. That's how I got COVID, and I was the first person in my town to get COVID because I was doing rideshare back in February and March, and got COVID really bad in March. And March is when we shut the town down. I went to the doctors March like 23rd, 24th. They were like, "Yep, you got COVID." Yes, Larry, they do. I think food delivery hasn't hurt. Um, I don't think food delivery got hurt as bad as rideshare did. Like I think rideshare got because I don't think food is as bad. I think they're relatively the same. But from what I hear, unless you live in like one of those banging boomer cities that have just surge and boost all day, every day, like they struggle a little bit too. But I mean, I guess it just depends on what city you live in too. But this is 100% very unusual for me to not have orders. You know what I'm saying? They were waiting, Andrew, for something like they were so unsuccessful with their 24/7. Walmart was losing millions and millions of dollars daily from all their other stores um, for being open 24/7. COVID gave them the excuse to say, hey, we got to cut 24/7 because we have to clean our stores now to make sure no one gets COVID. Um, so they weren't going to cut it without having a reason because Walmart doesn't want to look come off as a cross as something we didn't work. It was unsuccessful. We did not do it anymore. They don't want they will lose money so they don't look bad perceptionally. But the minute COVID happened, they were like, "Yes, we're done. We have to keep the stores clean, guys. Sorry." Very good, princess. And yeah, I don't get catering anymore. Yeah, I don't get catering anymore, Lisa. I don't know what happened. I mean, I do know what happened, but as long as I get my shopping pays, I'll be fine. Like I tell everybody, I need 3 to 4 shopping pays a day, and I'll be good. They don't make up for not getting catering anymore. Yeah, overall, DoorDash. I think DoorDash is going to be successful in their cities and they're easy markets that they're going to be successful. They're always going to be successful. Um, it's a struggle in your borderline, what were borderline markets are struggling really bad for DoorDash now. Yeah, I don't have it in my city. I'd have to go 30 miles up the road to be able to do it. Yeah, I used to see 4 or 5 of them a week. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, like, but it's also because they're starting to let people, as Larry said, do catering orders, and you don't even have to have a hot bag now. Like, all right, so I waited here long enough. I like to not drive too much, so we're gonna go. Okay, I got an order, but that's not an order I'm doing. That's a way, a little way bad, way bad. Oh, beach is awesome. Yeah, I'm from California, and we used to live right off the Pacific Ocean. Like, I just crossed the street, and I was there at the ocean. So, I'm glad you're having a good time, Lisa. It's like, for real. Because once you go back home, it's back to no water. It will be fine, love. I'm not going to be down for a while, that's for sure. No, see, that's why I have a movie pass where, like, I pay a certain amount of money depending on how many people I take, and I only have to pay for the taxes, the movie tickets. So, like, I have the Alamo season pass where I have 3 tickets, and so, like, after I pay that monthly fee, which is $49, I only pay $5 a month or $5 every time I want to go see a movie, and that's just for the taxes of the movie. So yeah, like that's not too bad. Your Wegmans orders. Are you actually working down there, Lisa? Or are you enjoying yourself? Just catering mostly. Okay. But hey, man, you can't complain there. Enjoying the beach, doing a little bit of catering orders. Hey, Miss Janetta, how are you? Not too bad here. Not feeling the greatest, but ah, nice. I want some of these to come to my market. Yeah, I'm sitting with no order. I know. I know. Something's going on. Something's going on. So I have Spark on too right now. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna bring you with me for a minute. I gotta do something anyways, and you guys can be a part of this lovely, lovely thing. You guys get a little peek behind the curtain. Branson, what's going on? How are you? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, because I'm not in my car. I'm a little closer to my phone. Probably. Probably. Allegedly. Allegedly. Okay. So, my wife, no, I disappeared from everyone. I had to use the bathroom, wash my hands. I didn't want you guys to see my small pee pee. Um, my wife thinks it's a great idea, real quick, if I take one of these. Because we also have my mother-in-law who is having surgery here tomorrow on her eyes, so she not need to be sick. How's everyone doing today? Okay, so okay. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we talk about food all the time, Andrew. Okay. Um, I've never actually done a review with the food. I should though. Absolutely, I should, but I never have. So we're waiting for the results of the one nostril. They give you two of them. I guess I probably should do the other one real quick. I didn't really think it was necessary. If you have it in one, then you have it in both, but maybe. So let's. How's everybody's orders going? Okay. Ah, yeah, that's just like the doctors do it. God. And I really stuck that far up my damn nose. Damn it. All right. That's done. Yeah, I don't feel great. I haven't felt great for a couple days, but it's nothing horrible. It's just I feel run down. I feel like crap. And my wife wants me to make sure I don't have COVID because her mom has to have surgery tomorrow. Well, it doesn't happen. Well, yeah, she has surgery tomorrow, and she just wants to make sure I'm okay to stay the hell away from her mom, which I was going to anyways. Um, so just want to prove my point that I don't have COVID. That I just am really just not feeling great, just feeling run down, and hoping I get a Walmart Spark order in the process. Still waiting on that. So yeah, just want to prove that COVID is not kicking my ass in any way, shape, or form, and then I am good. Yeah, I know. That's actually kind of why she wants me doing this because there were talks in the news and all that shit about that. So I just don't feel great. Um, and like everyone's like, yeah, I have the rental car, so I need to be working as much as possible, obviously. I obviously don't need to be driving the car that if I don't feel great, that I'm not paying attention either. Thank you, Miss Lisa. But also they need to understand that I'm working on the weekends to fix the help fix the basement, and then if I need a little bit of help here and there, we're saving thousands of dollars by not hiring an outside contractor. So
if I need $100 or $200 to make it worth it because I can't work weekends anymore for the next 5 6 months to fix the basement, I may need a couple hundred to go towards the car or something. You know what I mean? So, and then she will, 100% she will. If I need the help, she'll help because she understands that that's what I'm doing right now. I'm helping the house, but honestly helping her because she's the one that has the money to pay for it all, helping save tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, just to let you know, like I did the whole basement a dry out. Someone was going to charge us $6 to $8,000 to do that. I did it myself. So saving money where we can. Well, so far we're good. The one test is going to come up already looks negative. They all both are going to be negative because I've done these before. If it would have been positive, the one I did 8 minutes ago would have already said positive. It is a strong, just one line. So yes, not COVID, just sick. You know. So I mean, I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and take some medicine and hope to feel better in a little bit. But as much as this sucks, I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. I will be back on later, everybody. I promise. I need to take some medicine and I need to try to feel a little bit better. I'm gonna go out for lunch, so my lunch will start about 10:30. So just give me an hour, and I will be back on. Thank you guys very very much. I appreciate you. I will see you in a little bit. Please don't forget about me. Lisa, have a good time down in Florida.